We are in our Rice's Appliance Kitchen with Joe and Nicole from the Point Kitchen Cocktails and Sunset in Osprey. It's right off Little Sarasota Bay. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tell us a little bit about the Point and what's great about your menu.
So we actually have two restaurants on property. We have the Point, which just opened about 2 years ago, and then we have the Tiki, which has actually been a marina since the 50s, but Evie's bought it about 7 years ago. So whether you're looking for some coastal fresh food or some Tiki bar food, we have anything you'd like to offer.
Oh, and that just says Old Florida to me, looking at that beautiful building, and then of course the beautiful sunsets. Tell me a little bit about, you said coastal fresh food. Lots of seafood, I'd assume?
Yes, we have lots of seafood, and like we have right here, this is our Point salad. We use a lot of fresh greens, walnuts, and then we can top it with any of our proteins. We have salmon, chicken, grouper, another one of the favorites.
Absolutely. This is right in front of me, and I'll admit, you know what's amazing? The walnuts are absolutely amazing. I keep picking at them. This is perfect for this temperature too, with the heat, so it's never too hot to enjoy a great sunset when you've got a beautiful restaurant with a view like that. When we come back, we're going to do some cooking, and you'll also meet Mr. Steve. Stay with us. All right, what are we making?
Today we're going to be making a stuffed crab mahi.
Oh, yum. And I would assume mahi definitely a popular choice right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the thing about mahi is what people don't really know is it's one of the rare fish that don't have any fat in it at all.
Oh, interesting.
So it cooks very quickly, and it's something that you can overcook very, very easily if you're not paying attention. But it's a beautiful fish. It's one of my wife's favorites. And that's sort of one of the reasons why it's being made today.
All right.
Smart man.
Good to keep your wife happy.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then we're also going to be featuring our crab cake appetizer as well, with the ramulade sauce, which is one of our #1 sellers. It's made with real crab lump meat, and yeah, really, really good.
It sure looks like it.
Yeah, a lot of great seafood.
So very simple with our crab cakes over here is...
Those are huge, by the way. That is a big crab cake.
Big. Get a couple of those right on there. And then the feature to this really is this ramulade sauce. This stuff is amazing with the flavors.
Yum, I can smell it.
It's got a little kick, right?
A little bit of spice.
Yeah,
But it's
Spice, got a
like
little
that.
Old Bay in there as well. There we are.
Great, I'm going to reach in and move these so we can get good looks at all of the finished products.
And then I believe Nicole already spoke about our citrus salad over there and our Point salad as well.
The Point salad is missing all of the walnuts now. Sorry about that.
She's been eating on those.
Yep, those are gone.
Our citrus salad is really good, and it's really fresh. It has blueberries, carrots, obviously the salmon. It's just, another light, fresh. Out on the boat, you want something light and not too heavy on your stomach.
Absolutely.
So these salads are really good for that. And then with our crab cakes, we're going to pair that with the yellow rice and black beans and asparagus. And then with the mahi, we also have some of our pineapple salsa. It's homemade pineapple salsa, and it really just helps bring out those fresh, light coastal flavors that you're looking for.
On a nice hot day, something cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys have definitely figured out that in the heat we want those light flavors.
We certainly do.
I can't believe how quick mahi cooks.
Yes, it's just no fat. It has nothing to render off in there. So again, you got to be very careful with it. It's a very delicate fish, but one of a lot of people's favorites as well. So we serve it with a yellow rice and black bean.
Yum.
So if you think, when you're going to the islands, what do they always have? They have fish and fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. That's what's available on the island itself. So that's what we're trying to really portray, is that we are in Florida, but we are very coastal, we're fun, we're a vacation. It's your home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the views you can't beat. The sunsets out there are just absolutely amazing. When people say, another day in paradise, we literally work in another day of paradise.
That's amazing. And we say all the time that we wish there were, more accessible and easy ways to see the coast and enjoy the sunsets. That's what Spanish Point is all about. It's such a beautiful location.
A family member wants to, where can I sit on the water? Where can I be on the water? And this is the place to do it.
And the best part about ours is that since we're in Osprey, we're not on the key. You don't have to worry about going over the bridges to get there.
Absolutely.
We are in Osprey. It's nice and quiet and peaceful. peaceful.
Sorry,
and
just stick
you can
my-
even get
Oh,
paddleboards and
thank you.
kayaks out there. And I mean, you could
Oh, I love
come spend your
Osprey.
day
It's
there and
one of
not
my
have to deal
favorite
with siesta
vegetables.
traffic.
Yeah, it takes less time to get to Osprey because you don't have to cross the bridges and get out to the Keys than it does anything else. So definitely worth the trip south if it's
And
south of you.
Again, we take that.
Well,
You?
my favorite thing to pair all of our food with is Mr. Steve's vodka.
Tell us about Mr. Steve.
Mr. Steve is one of my favorite men. He is our original owner of Evie's, and he has made his own vodka that you can find at any of our locations.
I love
His picture is
this.
right on the front, and if you read the back, it has a really great backstory of how he was born in New York and started consuming shortly after, and that is where we came up with our Mr.
A
Steve
man after
vodka.
my own heart.
That is amazing. I love that he's distilled his own and that you are serving it. Oh, that looks beautiful.
There
That
we
is a
go.
gorgeous plate of food. This is the Florida experience, and it comes complete with an amazing Florida view. The Point is part of the Evie's group. To find out more information on the Point and the other restaurants, you can head on over to eviesonline.com and be sure you head out to the Point and enjoy the cocktails, the wonderful kitchen seafood and Florida food, and of course, the sunset. All right, enjoy the Suncoast view today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.